Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. Fam, let's talk. What would you do with a damn $1 billion? Powerball right now is $1 billion. It has $1 billion jackpot. What would you do with that type of money? Would that money change the life of just your immediate family, like you, your wife, and your kids? Or would it change like your family, like your brothers and sisters? If not just that, would it change like your cousins, your uncles and aunties and shit like that? If not, your grandmamas and all of them? You know what? To be honest, I know exactly what I would do with that money. The only person I would tell is my wife. And I, you might be like, oh, why would you just tell your wife? You got kids, Uncle. Why, my kids are grown. My thing is right now, they're living their best life. Why would you take your money and tell somebody for they could be dependent on you? Right now, they're not dependent on me. They're doing their own thing. And you know what? Just to be honest, man, I would want the best for them. But you know what? I want the best for me. You could get yourself hurt like this. And this is what I mean. If you are one of those people that got to tell everybody, to feel important and all that shit, you might get hurt. Me personally, I win that type of money. Me and my wife get all our important documents, our most prized possessions, pack it up. Broken shit that's in the house that, ain't worth moving, leave it where it's at. You take yourself and you get yourself the hell out of Dodge. Don't move just the city. No, man, I'm going to move to another city. No, skip the fucking state. If you live in Chicago, like I do, I will move my ass to Portland. If not Portland, I will move my ass to Maine. If not Maine, Florida. From Florida, California. Somewhere else where it would take people a plane ride to get to me. And I wouldn't let you know where the hell I'm at anyway, so shit. I'm looking at how many people actually know where the hell I really live. Who actually been by where I live. Man, I don't invite people into my home. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. That's something that I tell any damn body. Be careful who you let into your house, fam. People just let anybody come waltzing in your house. If you got people that come to your door and won't cross the threshold, that's some shit for you to pay attention to. Take a look at that. If they never want to come in, they'll conduct the shit right outside your door. What is that telling you? Something is up with that. You know what? There are people that hate you that's right around you right now. And they pretend to be the ones that love you the most. You know why? Because it's easier to get close to you loving you than it is hating you. So, they just bide their time. My thing is, like I told my wife, I had weird, big, crazy dreams. You know what? I said, man, I get a Lamborghini, I get like 5 of them, I get this, I get that. You know what, brother? Look, I'm going to be honest. I know y'all like, you wasting money. You know what? That money supposed to be here to last for you forever. I'm going to tell you something that you really need to see. You only live once. After you live this once, shit, that's it. People really need to understand one important thing. Live your best life. Enjoy your life. Make sure you save money, but make sure you enjoy your life. That's the whole thing that I'm looking at right now. And see, the thing is, too, fam, there's passport wait times. And I want you to understand that, too. So, if you already got a passport, good. But if you need, if you just getting your passport or trying to get one, man, shit, it's a wait on them right now. Shit is actually changing right now. And this is the shit that I holler to all of y'all about and say pay attention to all of these things that are happening. Like I said, it's a wait time on getting a permit to have a gun. It's a wait time on a lot of shit that, people don't pay attention to that really they should pay attention to, man. I know I jump subjects and I know I do that a lot. Man, I was talking about the lottery and $1 billion. You got to live around people who got money. If you got $1 billion damn dollars after taxes, I'm just don't say it like this. $1 billion, what? That'd be like 700 million after taxes. I mean, after the lump sum. After taxes, it might be about 400 or 500 million. Because see, the money you paying in the beginning is the lump sum. That's the taxes with that. We talking about federal and state after that. This is why it goes down to 400 or 500 million. And again, you can live really comfortable because I never had that type of money before. So I know what I could do with 400 or 500 million dollars. Man, please. You have to live where people got money at. You cannot live somewhere where nobody got money at and you got all that money. You got to live somewhere where it's gated, it's safe. You know, have security, and you really need security with that type of money. Because, you know, some people may recognize you, some people may not. Man, that's the thing that I've been looking at with all of these people trying to understand some things, man. You know, I've been trying to understand, you know, why do people do the shit they do. If you're not married now, do not get married when you win the lottery. That's the craziest shit. Oh, we can have this big old wedding. No, we can't. Oh, why not? I could sue you. Can't sue me. Shit, it's real out here, fam. I would not marry somebody, and we didn't get married before we hit the lottery. You was all iffy. Now that I hit the lottery, shit, I'm out. You ain't gonna see me no more. I'm being honest. You will not see me no more. I be gone as hell. I be gone. And that's the thing that people have to understand. When you are winning, win. You know, as somebody you was messing with, you know, wasn't feeling you in some kind of way, and they kept pushing you off, and all of a sudden you hit it big and you bring in some cash, and you know you got it, but they don't know you got it. Best thing to do is just disappear. You know, if the cops reach out to you trying to find you, you just let them know, I'm okay. I just don't want to fuck with that person no more. I'm not feeling that person no more. They'll leave you alone. You don't have to come back because somebody say they looking for you. Just because you looking for me, we ain't married. Shit, I don't have to come back. You an asshole. Man, please. Man, that type of money is enough to set yourself up for a lifetime. And I hear people talk about generational wealth. Don't worry about the next generation. Worry about your situation. You won that money. You worry about your situation. You fix your situation before you fix anybody else's. You go giving away money and you don't understand how that works. When you giving away money, you still got to pay taxes on that damn money. You got to pay taxes. Then they got to pay taxes on that money. So you losing. You just giving everybody money and you don't get hit with all of that. My thing is, man, if you that type of person that got to give people money, you know, I heard people say, I donate all of it. I wouldn't, man, no. You know, shit, when I needed help, there wasn't nobody donating shit to me. I'm just being honest. You know, I think you should donate some, but that's up to you. You know, I hear so many people say, I get a church this. Man, when you was down and out, how much was the church getting you? I hear so many pastors talk about love offerings, and, you know, they say, hold up a 20 or a 10 for your pastor for a love offering. People holding up 50s and 100s, and you sitting there thinking, like, I can't pay my light bill or my gas bill. Shit, we behind on a mortgage. You know, when is somebody gonna hold this money up and say, hey, let's get this to this parishioner or that parishioner to pay their bills, to do this? You rarely ever hear that. You got a lot of pastors right now retiring. Why? Because of one big thing. The economy is jacked up. People are not spending money like they used to. They're not visiting churches like they used to. They're not donating like they used to. They're not tithing like they used to. Now you got a lot of pastors retiring because they already made it big. You got pastors out here who had private jets, had homes built, had homes for their fathers, their mothers built, off the parishioners' back. But yet instead, your parishioners over there starving. See, this is why I talk and say the things that I say. You have to pay attention to the shit that you see happening. You know, if you winning, I have so many people who do business at, you know, fairs and things like that, and where they at is like constant summer. And I'm like, man, stay where you at and keep winning. You know, everybody want to change locations and do other things. Don't. I'm just don't say don't. Do what you do. Keep doing what you doing. Man, if you winning right now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you doing good, don't try to fix any damn thing. If your life is good, your life with your significant other, your kids, leave it alone. Your job life is good. You know what? Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Not all entrepreneurs get paid. Sometimes it be like months in between their paydays. And I'm not talking about resellers and all that shit. I'm talking about people who own their own businesses, that do things. You know what? They're not always lucrative. Sometimes they're lucrative. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. I mean, sometimes when the money coming in, it's coming in hard. Then when it's not coming in, it's not coming in. It's a drought. This is why I say to some, it's good to have a 9 to 5, then do this on weekends. We can't always make our job, our dream job, into the breadwinner. This is what I'm kind of pushing on people. I'm like, man, if you do it on Saturdays and Sundays, the time when you can really make your money, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you be lit. You be doing good. Leave that as a side hustle. Don't make it into your main hustle, because all of a sudden now you got to pay everything associated. And see, this is why I keep pushing what I'm pushing with people. But a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people see that, when you tell them certain things, they feel some kind of way. They make it seem like you're trying to dampen their spirits, tear their dream apart. Your dream job is just like the lottery. If you don't handle it right, it'll all be gone. It'll be over in a minute. With this lottery, it can make a lifetime of misery seem like within like 5 or 6 years, seem like you always had it good. Again, if you hit that money, I buy a mansion, I buy a couple of condos, I buy a couple of condos in other countries. I'm just being honest. I have cars at those places that I visit a lot. You know what? Constantly travel. I visit every state in the United States. I visited a lot of states here in the United States, but there's still a few that I haven't hit, like Montana. Been to Vegas, but I haven't been on the outskirts of Vegas, because Nevada is big. If all you seen was Las Vegas, that's the only thing that you thought was there. There's more shit in Vegas than Las Vegas. I mean, there's more shit in Nevada than Las Vegas. I said Montana, Idaho. There's a couple other ones Maine. I haven't been to Maine. And I haven't been to Portland. That's where I want to go. I want to go to Portland and Seattle, Washington, man. There's places within the states that I want to go to. Other states, pretty much I've been to. I'm like California, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, Indiana, Minnesota, Michigan, Iowa, Nevada, just a lot of stuff. It's just a lot to make you think though, fam. But till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.